held my nuts with my lawyer. For one, pay a fucking lawyer.
Yep.
Pay a fucking lawyer.
Always.
I promise you. Pay that lawyer. The motherfuckers is cheap too. Like, yo, I just need to consult you. Here's $50, $100, whatever your consultation price is for an hour. I need to consult you. Let him know your situation. He'll give you all the game you need to go up in there with. He said the moment shit start getting out of control for you, if you feel like you're losing the battle, say I need court adjourned so I can consult a lawyer. They can never deny you that. Rest in peace to my man Ron Anton. He put me onto the game. I went in there holding my nuts, told them what the terms I want because they assume you don't want to see the kid. Then maybe you want every other weekend type shit. No. So they throw that at you and say, all right, since you want every other weekend, you're going to pay max. You like, no. I want actually 4 days a week, and I'm not paying anything. And they're like, well, state says you have to pay something. Well, I got her 4 days a week. What the fuck I need to pay anything for?
Well, she getting assistance and they force it out. Right?
Exactly. So then they like, well, she gets assistance. So are you going to take over health insurance? Yes, I am actually. She's already on my health insurance plan. All right. So then she's like, all right, well, you're going to have to pay daycare. I'm like, okay, that's fine. She's going to go to my daycare. I'm like, I'll pay daycare if I get to choose the daycare. And it was like, do you agree with that? She's like, no, I'd rather her stay with my mom. I'm like, well, I'm not paying that daycare.
Well, I mean, see right there, that's a battle. But again, though, it's niggas who go in there who are paying the whole joint.
Getting
and that's how much. That's what
getting fleeced.
I sent my white boy.
If daycare costs $14 a month, that's taking care of a kid 5 days a week, whatever, 12 hours a day. Imagine how much teenagers cost, bro. You got to supply wardrobes 3 times a year.
That's
Back
why
to
I'm
school,
about to put the masses in private
winter,
schools.
and spring.
Yeah, they man, like.
So that's 3 wardrobes. That's a $500 ticket every time you go to the mall.
My saving grace is my
$700
daughter.
ticket, dog.
She's cheap. Girls' clothes are cheap. She's already in adult clothes too. Mm-hmm. She's in adult clothes. Girls shit. $10 dirt cheap. Them boys.
$45 for a pair of pants, nigga. I know why I had 3 pairs of pants in high school. Nigga. I get it now. I totally
get it.
Yo, I totally understand.
I get it, but I'm
and
also.
it wasn't because my parents couldn't afford it. I'm not buying it for you because you about to just throw these shits on the floor. You're not about to hang them up. You're not about to wash them. Nigga, you stank. I'm not, no.
Yeah.
Shout out to Burlington, man.
Listen,
I'm about to use that like
real,
a
bro.
fucking...
TJ Maxx saved my life.
All that
nigga,
shit.
If it wasn't for summer jobs and TJ Maxx and fucking AJ Wright.
Facts.
Nigga,
AJ, yes.
Bro, I went to AJ Wright racked up. I was
You used to get the name brand shit for the clearance price.
Yes.
All right. I'm literally like people like I get why like some people like, oh, you're gonna make you buy your stuff at this quality, but you make your kids buy. Yes, nigga. Yes, motherfucker. Look at him. Look at him. Yes, he's gonna get his shit from the clearance rack.
Yes, my nigga.
He's getting his shit from the fucking clearance rack. Yes, nigga.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
Nigga, I don't even care if people say that. I go thrifting, so I don't give a fuck
I
what
go
they
to
talk
Burlington
about.
to this day.
Store. I ain't been to the real Nike store in for my kids' sneakers in years. I go right to the fucking shoe factory or the the Burlington shoes.
Wherever Simone can find
famous footwear.
Famous footwear. Nigga, that's where I'm at, nigga.
That's the last option. Last option is paying full price for our kids. Anything. We like clothes, shoes. That is the very last option. We got
to be in a rush and out. And
or it got to be a situation where Simone done scoured the internet. She looked online, couldn't find it anywhere, went to a couple stores. She's one of them ones that will go to 5 fucking stores. I'm not doing that. The last option is paying full price for our kids' clothes because they grow out of them, they fuck them up. They just don't give a fuck. It's not worth the money, man.
Bro. Nigga, I'll be real. I'm gonna keep it a ball. I ain't buy my second kid that fucking thing.
Yo.
So on some G shit. I'm gonna keep it a whole ball. I ain't buy a fucking thing. Nigga,
you probably would have, but y'all niggas that has been in the house. He's been in the
our
house for a
kids
whole
were
year and a
born
half of
in-
his life.
Yeah, our kids were born during that COVID shit. Like,
he ain't been nowhere.
2019 and then COVID hit.
Nigga, I
He
ain't
was in the
buy an
hospital and
outfit.
shit.
I buy diapers and shit, obviously, but like when I was like preparing for the baby, like bitch, for what? Nigga, we about to be in onesies for the next year and this shit.
He ain't going nowhere. He ain't doing nothing. Sit your ass down.
Simone coupons for a reason. We had all that fucking formula up because she had a plug for that shit.
Yeah.
We had all that formula, and we still
still
going
got
through
it?
wipes and that shit is long. We gave it all away once.
Plug dried
the baby
up.
got out of it, yeah. Oh, I can. You know what? I can check. I check for that.
Fine.
Because I doubt if they
Find
do
her.
go out. Well, you gotta tell me the kind you need though.
I got you. Once we figure it out, she got a
Yeah,
little
once
more
I figure it out,
breast
let me know, and I can say less. It's a church lady. She, they want to give for the Lord. They want to give for the Lord. Hey, look, man. Everybody else do it. It's going to a baby. It ain't.
Hey.
That's why I would never sell it. I never sold it. I was like,
praise
give it away.
God. Praise God.
That thing a can, ain't it?
Yo, nigga, that shit is 40.
45 a
And
can.
we were supplementing.
$40.
A can, and that shit
A
lasts 3
can.
days, maybe.
For 3 days worth of food.
That's what I'm saying. We supplemented. So Simone breastfed.
I don't take $40 for me to eat for 3 days.
I can eat off 20.
Nigga,
Victories to get me right.
That'll last me a week for $12.
You go to Tops and get 5 things of meat for $20.
You can go to Save a Lot. That 5 for 20 will get me right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I swear to God, $40 I can eat from Monday to Sunday, nigga.
$12, nigga. I gotta make a big ass pot of spaghetti. I swear to God, I'm good.
How you come in this world eating like that, dog?
I can make spaghetti and tacos with the same ground beef, bitch. Don't play with me.
Right, for a fact. Break this shit in half.
You got me fucked up. Go buy that big ass 3-pound bag and get busy, bitch.
This nigga about to be eating tacos and shit with me because I'm not paying for $40 a can. Fuck out of here,
We
bro.
didn't eat Spagtacos.
Putting the spaghetti in taco shells and hard
We about to
shells.
get creative in this motherfucker.
Spagtacos.
Ricotta cheese instead of sour cream.
Spagtacos, nigga. Spagtacos, nigga. We eat
You ever had
spagtacos in
Tagetti,
this bitch.
nigga?
Tagetti, nigga. Nigga, come get right.
But yeah, that shit, man.
Oh my God, that is nasty.
Yo, I'm glad he ain't that motherfucker be eating chicken nuggets now.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nugget. I be giving them like because I be eating like broccoli and like chicken and shit.
SpaghettiOs and shit. Yo, this nigga's a sicko.
Yo,
SpaghettiOs and macaroni.
Not my youngest. Not my youngest
He
son.
really the ops, yo. Like,
Yeah, yo, my
He from
he
63rd.
really from 63rd, yo. I
yo,
really can't
that's
fuck with
Mason's
this
son. He
nigga,
be
yo.
eating SpaghettiOs, the ravioli shits in the can. He eat Fritos. Like, listen, it's a whole bag of delectable treats of chips. This nigga goes and grabs Fritos first, and I'm just like, I remember he grabbed. I'm like.
It's Doritos in there. You don't want
it's Cheetos in there too, right? He's like, yeah, but I want the Fritos. I'm like,
Why?
what?
That's not even chili cheese. That's normal.
He want the Reggie Fritos. I was like, Simone, we got to watch.
He gonna bring the white girl home.
He probably is.
He gonna bring
because
the white girl
he's rolling through that track of nerd, and I'm like, it ain't a lot of black girls that like Nintendo the way you do, bro. I'm like, yo. I don't know a lot of black girls that like Mario and Luigi. We just sat here and bought you a whole plush collection.
Just get real spooky.
Yo, he be like, we gotta buy 2 or some shit so he can make an evil version of him now. He done cut the hat off Luigi, the hair look funny.
Yo,
So he can
that
make
is
them different
really
hats.
funny as fuck, though. I don't think it's too many girls that like Nintendo as much as you do, bro.
I be looking, I'm like,
You a unicorn, bro.
I'm like, ah.
Yeah, I really think my kid might have Ezra gonna be one of those. I'm like, you know what, bro? It ain't looking good for you either, dog. I don't know.
Find a black nerd.
He ain't gonna have the cool. Like you can tell whether your kid gonna have the cool or not. Yo, he ain't got it, yo.
Yeah, Mason ain't
Man,
got it.
what age do you think the cool come out? What age?
I saw it in MJ at like 5,
Okay,
4.
so you knew he had the cool.
I knew he had the cool, and it's already done shown itself in school and shit too already. That damn Mason,
Ain't no cool.
I'm like, yo, you gotta go back to school and find some friends. He's like, well, none of them like what I like, and some of them not smart enough. I'm like, oh my God, it's one of them elite little niggas. Oh, he one of those like they not smart enough to like be his friend.
They
kinda
not on my
shit.
level.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Like Yagami head ass.
I'm like, y'all don't have like, don't nobody else like Super Mario Brothers? Like, no.
Like, I'm like, how do you teach your kid how to get coochie? Like, what do you tell them? Like,
Man, he on his own, man.
like you really
This
out
nigga,
here?
I'm gonna just make sure he ain't killing nobody. He ain't getting sexually frustrated. He killing somebody. But he on his own, man. I can game. I'm like, look,
I can lead you to the water. I can't make you drink.
girl, there's some cute girls gaming these days, my man. Get on it, like you know what I mean. Make sure
No,
you.
because that's the thing, though. This is the whole thing, though. Those niggas that try to talk to girl gamers be the weirdest of the niggas because they don't have no cool to them. Like,
Well,
I go in women's chats and I be seeing niggas like they go, "You are very beautiful. Oh my God, you look so yo." And I'm just like,
no.
you niggas really be simps.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm a game him up on that aspect, but
But
what?
you think about it, like
it's a
you think
disconnect,
about this,
though.
like It's niggas who literally don't have anybody. They live their entire lives. Nobody teaches them how to talk to women, how to be cool, none of that. So like,
Figure it out.
Their only interaction with people is on the internet.
Yeah,
Or
they isolate like a motherfucker.
like, and
that's
that's
what I've been trying to tell
literally
MJ. Like, yo, you gotta chill on your brother, man. I know he a little different, but you gotta be easy on him. You know what I mean? Because you get out in the world, people see you treating him like that, then they start treating him like that, and you get mad and want to fight him. Like, so you can't treat him like that, especially not out in public. You know, you keep that shit at home.
Oh man.
I'm hoping he catch some residuals. Him and MJ only about 18 months apart. Hopefully MJ just residualized.
Yeah, because this nigga, the other one, he alright, MJ alright.
Yeah, MJ, I see it already. He already done had about 2 girlfriends. He had some girls arguing, and I'm like, yo, one of the girls' dads called me like, man, I just feel like they too young. Up. His mama don't like that shit at all. Your mothers are so jealous. That's her first son too. Oh, she like, I want him to block her number. I'm like, yo, you don't go on with that dramatic shit. This boy ain't gonna do no shit. Like what the fuck he gonna do? He texting a little girl.
Right.
The Lakers are the 7th seed, man.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Who they playing? They end up playing what? Either
Steph.
Suns or the
Suns,
Jazz.
The play-in would be between.
Or they do the play-in first, and then they have to play Suns
Yeah.
or the Jazz. Damn.
Playing, they have to see Steph.
Okay, they'll smoke them niggas. As is, I don't think AD or LeBron hurt as they say they are. I just truly think they need a break.
They had their break. Them niggas been off for a month and some change. LeBron ain't played in like 25 games, bro.
Get them in the playoffs, man. Or if they lose early, they lose early. I think it's always better for LeBron to lose early than it is to lose in the finals.
Look, man.
For LeBron, yes.
Yeah, for LeBron's
legacy
legacy
is
absolutely is protecting that.
It has to be the second round, though. He has to protect that.
Yeah, take that first round shit.
Yeah, man.
But you go up against a Phoenix or a Utah, you ain't getting out of that. Not Utah, but
Unless if you're at full strength, yeah. If not, no.
No, man. It's just weird. Weird shit going on. I haven't been
is
paying
Chris Paul getting MVP if they finish first?
No.
They're saying
Should.
Jokic.
I think whoever finished first out of those two get MVP. Niggas,
I think Chris Paul deserves it.
He does deserve it.
And it wouldn't be because of this season. I think over his
Jokic
for
got
his
time
career.
still.
Yeah, I was about to say for his career, what it would mean because he probably ain't gonna get a chip. It'd mean a lot for his career to have at least the MVP title on him. Like
Phoenix was playing to be in the play-in last year, and they're the
They
1
literally
and
won.
2